folk, welcome back to the channel. Knuckles TV, Knuckles coming at you. Today, man, is a little different video, man. Again, we are doing a assembly and install of this deluxe cargo carrier that we bought for the Jeep, man. So it's basically just a cargo carrier that goes into the hitch your receiver hitch of your vehicle, and we're gonna put it together here today, man. And basically, let me pop it open. We got it from Harbor Freight Tools, man. It's a 500-pound capacity. Haul Master, that's their brand, I guess, there. So let me pop it open real quick, and then I'll show you what it comes with. Alright, folks, so when you open the box, this is how it comes packaged here. So you're gonna have some bolts. I think these are the cross braces or whatever. So let me go ahead and pull everything out. You got your instructions. Let me go ahead and pull everything out real quick, lay it on the table. Alright, kinfolk, after getting everything opened up, separated, the kit comes with these bolts with your nuts, lock washers, flat washers. It also comes with a hitch pin and a cotter pin to lock it down, along with these bolts, washers, and your locking nuts. And then the tools we're going to be using is going to be your 1/2-inch socket with a backing wrench, and then a 5/8 socket with a backing wrench as well. And then we're going to use our trusty dusty little impact. Along with that, you also get the receiving tube, which this is actually going to connect like this here. Basically going to be like this. These braces here, cross braces, are going to go on your rack like that. And then once you bolt it all down, it should be all nice and sturdy. I think what we're going to do, though, we're going to take it a step further. I think what I'm going to do is, once I get it all put together, I'm going to go ahead and grind some of this paint off of here. Get my trusty dusty little Lincoln welder that my son bought for him, but I'm going to use it. And I'm going to go ahead and put some stitch welds on this carrier just to make it a little more sturdy. That way, if anything happens and these bolts or nuts fall off, back out, it won't just come apart, right? So, which, in order for that to happen, all of them would have to back out and all of them would have to come apart in order for it to fall apart. But I'm going to go ahead and put some stitch welding on there just so it'll be, to me, it feels like it'll be a lot more sturdy. You don't have to. You can buy it like this, assemble it, and then it'll be ready to rock and roll, man. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, folks. So we've gotten the right side and the left side put on. Now, just remember, these reflectors back here have to go facing away from your vehicle, okay? So that's how you're gonna know which side's left, which side's right, okay? Now on here, what we did is these bolts, I just put them in. You've got your, I put the bolt through, you got flat washer, lock washer, and nut. So that's how this is gonna go. It's kind of bowed out right here, but once you start tightening it down, it'll suck up together, man, you'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. You're gonna take your 5/8 rack, socket and your wrench to hold it, and just start sucking her down, boys. Alright, so once we got that done, you got all these tightened against your receiver tube, you're good to go. Now what we're going to do is put these cross braces on. Okay, that's not going to work. Take this back loose. Once you go to put this cross brace on, the reason why you don't tighten these up is because once you put this on, you'll have to move this left and right up a little bit to get them to get this cross brace lined up with the holes. So we'll go ahead and put this cross brace on right now with this, with the left and the right side. Now I ended up putting these bolts with the bolt head towards the inside just because I feel like if I got something in here that's gonna be, I don't know, like a soft cooler, styrofoam cooler or something, man, and I don't want these bolts, the end of these bolts poking through that stuff. So I just flip them around. You can do it either way. You can turn it the other way, or you can do it the way I did it. So I'm gonna have them like this to where the head of the bolt is to the inside, and then the bottom of the bolt is gonna be towards the outside. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. You're supposed to go bolt, flat washer on the outside as well, and then your lock nut. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go, kinfolk. So now you have your cargo carrier, 500-pound cargo carrier installed, put together. Like I said, this here is your hitch pin. So once you put in your receiver tube, you'll pass this through. Pop this little Carter pin on. That way your shit don't fly off. Which we'll go ahead and install it, and I'll show you what it looks like on the Jeep. So what we'll do is we'll slide her in here. Line up the holes. Like that there. This pin. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, just like that. If you need to carry a cooler, shazam, just like that. Not like that, but like that. And you can carry anything you want on there, right? So, need a gas can, or bam. So, the reason why we got this, kinfolk, is we want to get something to where we can go ahead and, if we end up going camping, fishing again, and we go in the Jeep specifically, then we can go ahead and carry some of our gear out here on this cargo carrier, because as y'all know, the Jeep doesn't have a lot of storage room, man, and so this will help us be able to carry stuff to whenever we go to the beach, camping, fishing, whatever we're gonna do, right? So that's why we bought it, man. Of course, you'll have a lot more luck with it as far as more area, space. If you don't have bigger tires and wheels, if you got the stock stuff, man, you'll be golden. So we got to be mindful a little bit, because this does take up a lot more space as far as if it would if you had the stock tire and wheel on your Jeep. But we still got all this space here, man. Let me give you the dimensions. So the inside platform is 52 inches long by 17 3/4 inches wide by 4 inches high, okay? And then your exterior platform is gonna be 53.5 long by 19.5 wide by 4 3/4 height. Overall dimensions is 53.5 by 27.5 by 6. So that's your dimensions, man. Folks, so I just got a little grinder, man, Harbor Freight grinder, and I've got a little flat disc, 60 grit flat disc. What I'm gonna do is grind some paint off here, 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 just a little bit, stitching it basically. So it's only gonna be a little section, little section, little section, little section. You gotta grind off the paint in order to weld on it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. All right, let's go ahead and get this stitch welded. So this is basically what we're doing here. So basically what we're doing is this. Bam, bam, bam. We just put, oh shit. We just put some stitch welding right there on the cargo carrier. And then of course we'll come back and paint that black as well, man. So we just stitched it right here where the braces are, just to try to get it a little more sturdier, man. So we'll go ahead and do the other side, and then we'll show you what it looks like after we paint it up. I done burnt the shit out of that table.
Okay.
All right, Kim folks, so we've already got the welded areas wiped down, and what we're gonna do now is just spray them down with this little Rust-Oleum acrylic enamel, man, gloss black, just to where it doesn't rust out, because we grinded some of that paint off, and then it'll protect the welds that I just put down as well. So get back with you in a minute. I hope this helps some of y'all. If you're looking into getting this cargo carrier, man, it's not bad for the price, you know what I mean? We haven't actually used it yet. We'll use it tomorrow on the Jeep and see how it works out for us. And then, you know, it's a good little cargo carrier, man. You'll be able to carry, you know, some coolers and, you know, a little fishing tackle or whatever on there, and get you to where you're going. So we'll try it out this weekend, and then I may do another video on it, on how it lasted. The paint's already coming off here, so you know, you can tell that's the quality of it, man. But like I said, man, it's just something we needed real quick, so we went ahead and spent, you know, $30-something on it, and we're gonna use it and see how it works out. So again, I hope this helped y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If you're looking at getting this cargo carrier from Harbor Freight, $30, man. Just get it. Get it and use it until the bitch falls apart. Alright? Till next time, kinfolk. Much love, much respect. This is not my beer, so we will not be drinking that. We'll catch you on the next one. Knuckles out.